Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So my today's topic is what is an ideal lifestyle. Lifestyle is something we do in life. We follow a pattern in life and we continue that pattern, and everyone in around us see that and they feel that this is what a ideal lifestyle is. So ideal lifestyle, to make that lifestyle ideal lifestyle, is something that would attract everyone and something that would be beneficial for everyone. So once people have started to copy your lifestyle as they do in outfits or accessories, once they have decided to see your lifestyle and copy them, if they find it beneficial, of course they are going to discuss it to their friends, peers and other peoples they know best. So what is this lifestyle and how you're going to get a wonderful lifestyle that you deserve and you attract people, so that people would think that this is the ideal lifestyle that we need to create. So this ideal lifestyle is something when you decide to be disciplined in your life, you take care of your regular stops, your regular activities that you should do from the morning to night till you sleep. So this is something where you are the one who is creating the life and being responsible for all your activities, all your actions, whatever you are doing. For the difficult times or challenging times that may come to you, you are the one, you are the owner to tackle those situations, being a very brave woman or a brave man, whatever. So next comes to take your own responsibility. You have to be mentally and physically healthy. So mentally healthy one has to be, because most of the time we, more than illness, we are very much we get attacked with lots of mental stress. So there we have to take care about that. So how you are going to take care of your mental stress, that I have a video, I have created a video about that, you can go and check it. So next comes, how can you continue all of these things. So for that you have to have a mindset that you need to be responsible for your things, and you won't allow other ones, other some other people from outside or your some other extended family members to interfere your life or control, have a controlling attitude on you. So you have to be more active with yourself, your with your health, with your mental balance. You have to have a balance within all of this. These are the things that I have experienced in my life, so I am today guiding about that. It's so easy for me to guide because I myself have gone through so much of the things. Because when you are not physically fit, when you are not mentally healthy, of course people around you, it's most in the your families, would try to control your life and they would try to shape your life in their own way. And if you don't want that, you have to take responsibility of your own life. You have to be more responsible of whatever, you have to take charge of your life, of whatever actions are happening. If you want to live a life of your own, of course you have to create your own lifestyle in your mind. You have to design it whatever you want it. Or of course maybe you have learned throughout your childhood and in your teenage time that how one life should be, how, what is a ideal lifestyle, that you have to identify by yourself and then you can continue with that. So of course you need to be mentally and emotionally happy, and you physically, of course you have to be healthy, otherwise you cannot perform whatever you feel. Because most of the time if you keep on being ill and you keep disturbed on stress, of course you are not going to live your life. Rather your property, your life, your money, everything is going to be controlled by someone else, and this is not a good thing in life. And this is the way they are going to make you parasite. Those kind of people are basically parasite, but they would try to take control over your life and they are going to make you the parasite. You would be the one begging for your own life, begging for your own stuff from them. So this is a very much crucial thing that we have to understand. And while we are making our own lifestyle, of course we have to take charge of our own life, else things won't be manageable, because it's very difficult many times that taking responsibility of your own life. But once you start to take responsibility of your own life, once you learn to manage your difficult and good times, of course it's not something very tough or next to impossible thing. It's not like rocket science you would not be able to do, or you would not be able to perform, because out there lots of many people around you, you can see them, they have this kind of lifestyle. Now you can ask me why you want this kind of lifestyle. Of course, if you want to make your lifestyle an ideal one, you want to show people that you are the one, you are the creator of your own life. So you have to take a step, you have to come out of your comfort zone, you have to be more responsible. So with responsibility comes independence, with responsibility comes whatever you are, that freedom, the freedom you are enjoying today, or the freedom you see others people are enjoying today. Of course they are responsible for their own life, and thus they are enjoying their own freedom. So this enjoying freedom is nothing that someone would dictate and someone would take charge of your life and you would enjoy the freedom. This is not the way that it happens, because when you start to enjoy some freedom, those people who are giving you that opportunity, of course, try to control your life. So you have to take charge of your life. So next comes, try to socialize with people or in and around your family and outside, because this is something you gain knowledge and you become more active about the world outside. You become active about the various aspects of life, various kind of lifestyle you can see, and you can understand that if you have some difficulties, and that is not the ultimate thing in life, and there are more big difficulties people are facing, more big challenges people are facing. So next comes, try to train your kids the best things that you have ever learned in your life. And if you find some best qualities in other, try to grab that, try to learn from them. This is something you have to be humble minded and you have to learn, because with the ego, with the ego, life cannot be a idle one. Ego is something you should shade, because there is nothing that is last in ego has lots of a problem, which I will be making a video on ego, because this is the egoistic behavior that only destroys you, that never brings anything good to your life. So next comes, try to develop your personality that people get attracted to you. Like, try to speak good things, try to speak politely, try to be with people of your like minded, try to be with people who can understand you and try to understand them, try to have that sense of empathy, try to have that sense of responsibility, try to have that sense of humor, of course, in yourself. You try to learn to talk wherever, whatever things to be should talk, because there has to be the situation one has to see and then have to talk, where you need to be empath, where you need to be more responsible, where you need to be more strict. So this way, to create one's personality is very important. And once you create a good personality, good attractive personality, of course people are going to see you and they try to copy you, they try to make you the idol of their life, and they try to copy you. So these are the things that I also follow in my life. When I found that I am in between lots of creepy people, I didn't want to be the creepy one, I didn't want to be the parasite one. So I started to take charge of my own life, I started to take charge of my own emotions, I started to become more disciplined in my life, and I started to decide my own life, being more active. I started to keep myself physically fit and healthy. For that, I used to make a routine to follow, when I'm going to get up, when I'm going to take my breakfast, and whatever I'm going to do, whatever should I. So this way what happens, that mind creates a image inside, it creates a routine inside it, and thus we start to function. For the initial few days one has to practice that. I also had to practice that, and then what happened is my mind got that instructions once, and it start to work, and it start to work accordingly. So many times unconsciously I do things on time, and I don't have to always put the alarm and remember what after what I should do, what after what I should perform which task. So this way. So next comes, try to be more generous to whatever you're working, be wholehearted with whatever work you are doing, because half-heartedly if you do something, that's not going to create any good impact on your life or on yourself, whatever you're doing. So try to be more creative, that try to create ideas of your own self. because I have in my life I used to rely on others ideas, and thus what happened is many people around me started to control my life, where I have to go, how I have to do. So I started to make a distance from those people and started to create my own ideas and whatever I am living through with my ideas. And in that way what happened is many of my peers, they have started to see me and they think that my life is an ideal one, and of course I feel the best way to live this way. Try to live a minimalistic lifestyle, try to live very simply, up to whatever you need, up to your, you should raise your level up to your basic needs, not more than that. So that of course is going to make you more happy and you can be more active with your own work. So hope this was helpful to you, because these are the things that I follow in my life and one should follow in his life to make the life more ideal and more energetic life, and to take charge of your life. So one has to be of course very much active. So follow these things, friends, and I hope this would help you in your life. And you should comment me down, how do you make your life ideal one. Thank you, friends. What else do? You should also comment me. So here I'll be ending up. Thank you.